So we're in the season of fall. It's a time of death, dying, and grief, and that's a process. It doesn't happen in a moment. We need time for integration. That's our Animist tidbit for today. Stay tuned, and I will share my thoughts on that. Hi, I'm Laura Giles. I'd love to know who you are. If you want to say hello, shoot me a line in the comments below. I'd like to know what you think about integration and how you're doing it. So, nature is really such a fabulous teacher. All we have to do is tune in, and there's our school, our guide, our answers. I work as someone who helps others get out of their darkness and dysfunction, and a lot of times the answers are really simple. I see a lot of people who want so much, strive so much, and accumulate so much, then they wonder why they aren't happy. So many people just don't do fall. They don't let things die. They don't grieve, and they don't create space for integration of what all just occurred. And this creates imbalance. When something is really powerful, moving, emotional, or impactful in some way, like the end of a relationship, death, an awakening, or a cleansing ceremony, things need time to move through the dying, grief, and getting used to the newly open space and potential, and letting all that learning sink in. The painful part is hard, but it's necessary. You're not going to get around that. It takes as long as it takes. We don't get to just live in the pleasant, sunny parts of life. To truly live, you have to be present in all seasons and in all things. And we have to keep moving. If you stop in the middle of the process, the pain continues and growth stops. As fall begins, the leaves slowly turn colors, then fall, then deteriorate to minerals that create nourishing dirt, where they can be reused by other creatures and continue to contribute to the cycle of life. That doesn't happen overnight. It can't be rushed. When we as people try to avoid that step or rush the process, we're not living according to nature. We're not getting to the place where we can use that experience as nourishment to keep going and to be reborn. We can do that little integration things every day with things like meditation. We can take out time to empty our inner garbage on the full moon and plant new seeds on the new moon. We can do it on holy days. Mindfulness helps a ton to help you be where you are, feel what you feel, and enjoy the process. Everything has beauty, meaning, and purpose. To me, Animism is about living fully and naturally. You can't just eat, drink, and be merry. You have to sleep, clean up your mess, and earn more of the things that you need to sustain yourself. Self-reflection helps us to see what we're doing. That creates joy and productivity, and what doesn't? If we make mistakes, we can self-correct. If we're not taking the time to let old things die and learn from them, we can't be reborn anew. So, I want to be food for the worms one day. I want to give them something of myself that says I was here. I want to be a butterfly over and over again. And if you do too, make space for integration. This is a new idea for you. We're right on time to start practicing it. It's fall. The season will support you in the process. It's a lot easier to do when the energy is already heading that way because you can use the Earth's energy instead of your own. Brilliant, huh? So thanks for tuning in. Please like and share if this was useful, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao.